Hi, my name's Sajid Medium Lee Weaver, and I'd like to welcome you to the Happy Hour, the show where you get free readings straight from home. Okay? They're sat here waiting for the show. We're going to go ahead. Who's got a question for me? And I believe we've got a question here for Dare. Hello, Dare. Dare, can you tell us where you're from, please?
I'm from Melbourne, Australia.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so I've got a question. How do I move forward with my life when I've got blockages put in front of me by people that are trying to hold me back?
Okay, how do you move forward with your life, with everything? That's what you're saying to me, is it? Okay,
Yeah.
the first card that I get out, right, is the action card. This card is saying to you straight away, you must come forward with action, okay? However, with the High Priestess there, right, this is saying make your actions very clever. Let me explain that to you. And this is coming up around June the 2nd, June the 3rd, okay? So we're now ready to move, my love, okay? Right, we're getting ready to move now, right? June the 2nd, 3rd, 4th is a time for you making strategic decisions.
Okay.
Strategic decisions means, right, what you truly want to do in your heart. Your head at the moment will actually be confusing you sometimes. And in your head, you'll be thinking, I want to do this, want to do that. But where the energy is at the moment going from June the 7th up to June the 7th and June the 8th, it's asking you to make strategic decisions, right? And then you get the Wheel of Fortune, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is saying to you here, the decisions you made 2 months ago, the decisions you made 2 years ago, right? The decisions you made 10 years ago, right? They are all now coming into play. And you'll feel an energy of going backwards, not forwards. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah? What they're saying is, right, within the energy of this, right? Okay? That basically, that's taking you back to make sure every decision you've made, was it correct in your heart? If it was not correct in your heart, right, it was with your head, right, then you need to review that decision. Right, what the universe is saying at the moment, Daya, to you, my love, is saying to you, my darling, right, you need to basically be, right, absolutely sure you want this. Because there's no going back. And that's what's going on. So that's how you move forward strategically. Okay? Right? Go forward. Right. Next question, please. Who we got?
I am from England, from Nottingham. But I'm living in Dubai.
Right, okay. And your name is Jazz, is that correct?
Yasmin, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And can you speak up, please? What's your question, please?
My question is, what is Muhammad's intentions of me when I know it is not sexual intentions?
What is his intentions? 2 cards came out, okay? They flew out the cards. Abundance, okay? This is taking everything in abundance, okay? What this is meaning is, what I'm picking up, he's not quite sure what his intention is. He's going with the flow, okay? Right? And basically, he's waiting with the King of Swords coming out as well. He's waiting for you to make your decision before he makes his. Right? Well, there seems to be a little bit of confusion here, right? Because he's not sure what he wants to do with his life at the moment, right? Now, he's making it look like he's sure, right? But there's a lot of thinking with his head, not his heart, right? He's a very nice gentleman, okay? Very wholehearted gentleman, right? But one thing that's different between you and him, there's nothing wrong with him. He's not a cheat, right? But he's loyal not to anybody, but loyal to himself. So at the moment, in the confusing way the readings come through for you, he's waiting to see what you will do.
Okay.
Right?
He has been.
Why is he waiting to see what you will do? Basically, because, if he waits to see what you will do, right, that way he can make his decision. They sound like a twin flame energy. It's working the same way, but it isn't. Right? Because this gentleman, Muhammad, is not your twin flame. He's a soulmate, but he kind of hangs onto you. He kind of hangs onto you in a sense of he likes to get help from you. He's in your life to help him, right? But he doesn't want to show that. This man finds you very attractive, okay? Very attractive indeed, yeah. But I take it he's from where you're from Dubai. Yeah. Well, I don't know whether they have the arranged marriage in Dubai, right? But that has crossed his mind.
An arranged marriage.
Yeah.
With himself.
Pardon?
With himself, with another person, or
no, with you.
About marriage.
Yes.
Yeah, he did talk about it.
We did talk about it, yeah. However, right, their intentions are not good. Because saying you want to marry someone or talk about it and go forward within the energy of that in the country you're in is basically a sign that he's rushing things. What he's also trying to do, what I'm picking up, he's trying his best not to show you the control aspect of him. Right? But it will start to shine through up until the month of July. You'll start to see the controlling elements of him. This controlling element of him is not a bad thing. It depends what kind of lady character you are. Some ladies like that. Some ladies don't.
I'm a strong, independent woman. He said I'm very fiery, and I always throw things back in his face. Yeah.
And he is actually liking that. Right? He likes your energy. However, it is not, and I'm getting somebody through here from Spirit for you. It's supposed to be the tarot show, I'm getting somebody from Spirit for you. It is not, right, a good basis for a relationship.
Okay.
Because this is a battle of wills, and Spirit, this gentleman is saying, tell him to get away. Right? This gentleman in Spirit, I feel that's a granddad and it Frankie to tell him to get away because you're enjoying the conflict. It is funny sometimes. Do you understand that?
Yeah, because he's thinking something, I'm thinking something else, and I'm trying to explain to him, like, I don't trust people easily, but he's expecting me to trust, and I can't trust, like,
overnight. Not trusting people easy is one of your strong points. Now that's weird how Spirit said that, isn't it? One of your strong points. Right? You need to be able to learn to trust people. Right? This gentleman wants you to trust. Well, I'm picking up straight away with him. Right? He wants you to trust him. It's almost like I'm going to say the Asian or the Pakistani gentleman or Indian gentleman getting with the white lady.
He's Emirati, not Pakistani or Indian. Yeah.
He's white, we know that. Is he white or half caste?
He's Emirati. He's white, but he's from Dubai. He's not from Pakistan or India. He's
Right, well, it's the same thing here. It's the same thing here. The culture difference is really, really going to be a problem. Right? You're an English lady. You're English. Yeah? And that's what he finds attractive. You're a fiery England lady. And the different cultures he's enjoying. However, in your heart, you're wanting something more for your life. And this gentleman has got major insecurities. You're a friendly lady, you get on with people, and being a travel rep, traveling all over the world, right, or whatever you want to do, yes, right, because I do know Yasmin, I do know I've done readings for her before. This is the first time I've done a reading on this gentleman. He will say he likes it, but he doesn't. He will think it's a phase you're going through, and maybe in a year you'll stop. Right? He will not try. He kind of contradicts himself. He feels like a Geminian energy to me. A lot of Gemini in him.
He's Libra.
He's a Libra.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Got a lot of Gemini energy in him. Have you got his date of birth, my love?
18th of October, 1990.
1990. I said there's a lot of Gemini energy in him. 18th of October, 1990. Okay, I'm going to that now, my love, for you. And I'm going to have a look at 1990. Okay. I'm going to the ephemeris. 18th of October, let's get down to there and I'll tell you what he's got. Because I'm getting a lot of Gemini Mercury energy with him. Okay? So I'm going to tell you what's in his star chart now to have a look at his Mercury. 18th of October. Yes. Well done. Yes. 18th of October is Libra, is in Virgo, Mercury, and his Libra is in Taurus. So he's very controlling, can't make up his mind, and very stubborn.
Okay.
He likes balance. This guy likes balance. He does not like arguing with you, but he's got a battle of wills going on where he's trying to, and he's also got Jupiter in Leo, so he's a Sagittarius. And his Aries is in Gemini. So you're never not going to know where he's going. You're never going to know. He will be spontaneous. Then 1 minute he'll say he's going to do something, then he'll change his mind.
He said I should follow my heart anyway and go and do what I wanted to do. And he said he'll be there, so I don't know. We'll see.
He may be there, right? But is it what you truly want?
No, but I think he's a good guy who's coming to my life.
I'm not saying he is not a good guy. I am saying that this gentleman has different views than you. Okay? Hence the reason why you're in battle of wills trying to get it true to what you're trying to say. Because it's not going in with it. And it will eventually go in, and he'll eventually just agree with you, but it will come to a point where he doesn't agree with you, where you're actually serious. He'll turn it into a laugh and you're being serious. It's called he's trying to woo the young lady. He's trying to woo you.
Okay.
Right? Something to think about. Thank you for your question, though, Yaz.
Thank you.
Something for you to think about. Okay.
Thank
Next question. I believe we've been joined by Leanna in Melbourne, Australia. Hello, Leanna. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, my love. What's your question?
I guess I just want to kind of know what or when. What to expect in the next week, I guess, like in regards to
general reading for the next week, okay?
Yeah.
The general reading for the next week, okay. This is interesting coming up, okay? The general reading for the next week, yeah, is talking about you dealing with the doubts. Again, the Five of Swords basically shows a man who you cannot see. And the thought process, what is happening with you when you're thinking them doubts, you're actually attracting that negativity in. Okay? So what you need to do is be positive. Okay? You need to think about moving on with your life, right? And let your twin flame follow. And let a lover follow. This is about you next week dealing with you. Right? As we move forward with that, as you can see, the Two of Pentacles is a double link next week, okay? Right? This is saying to you, my love, that balance on money comes in, and soulmates comes in, and twin flames comes in. Also, this is indicating opportunities for overseas. So next week, you could be looking at a holiday overseas, right? Or getting the old brochure out, yeah, right? And it's an idea. Well, it's about thinking positive, yeah? Right? And what the guides are saying here is about you manifesting. Guides are saying the energy is asking you not to be stuck in that rut of if it's going to happen, when's it going to happen, if it's going to happen. The universe has heard you. The universe knows what you want. The universe is saying you're putting the blockages there because you keep doubting. Right? Why should it come? Why should that happen? Why should this happen? Why should that happen? Because the universe is saying this is what your wishes. And wishes are always answered. So what they're saying is for next week, be strong. Be strong in your thoughts. Be strong in your will. Be strong in what you want. Be the strong woman, not the weakling. Right? Because the strength is what's going to guide you. The strength is what's going to get you next week. Okay? Right? And basically, work energy comes up. New opportunities for work, new opportunities for going into work, new opportunities with new jobs. Also, I'm being told, okay, business ideas coming to you next week. Business ideas coming to you next week. Business opportunities. Business, and it's almost like the spirit made me feel as if I'm trying to think, well, where do I find that? And where do I find that? And where do I find this? Yeah, and spirit's saying, use Archangel Ariel. Archangel Ariel is the money angel. Work with Archangel energy. She has that lovely yellow energy. Work with Archangel Ariel, and she will show you the way. And then you've got this. The Page of Pentacles. This talks about a gentleman in your life working on his emotions, working on his business. I want to say this indicates your twin flame or a twin flame energy. And what I want to say to you is, this gentleman's laughing. He's finally getting somewhere with his life. He wants to come forward, but he's confused about how you're going to react. He's confused about what's going on. He knows there's been a lot of problems in the energy, and he knows there's been a lot of things in the energy which is there too much water under the bridge between you two. That's your choice. But what I'm going to say to you is, right, moving on, right, is it the right thing for you? We all make mistakes, right? This gentleman is a loving, kind gentleman who's been taught the wrong way. Yeah, right? You two together, I'm seeing you two together, and it's lovely. There's always going to be problems. There's always going to be problems, right? No relationship is ever without problems. It's how you deal with them problems. And next week, these problems are coming up. You have gone through these emotions. You have gone through these, and these emotions are getting better. With the full moon coming up on the 6th, put your wishes out there. Wet red candle, light a red candle. Don't focus on the negativity. Focus on the positivity. Get rid of the negativity. Let it go. And for the full moon, put your wishes out there. Put positive energy into anything you're doing. Get rid of those doubts. I say, get rid of those doubts. Them doubts are overtaking you. Right? Doesn't matter. The law of attraction says it doesn't matter how it's going to happen. Right? It will just happen. Right? Right? Just trust in the universe, trust in it, and next week is a lot better. Right? It's not about the universe giving you bad stuff. It's not about the universe giving you bad energy. It's about your thought process. Okay? I will leave that with you, and thank you very much. Okay? What I'm going to do now in the last half an hour, right? I'm going to do an angel card reading for you all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I want you to, first of all, I'm going to go to a lovely day in Melbourne. Put things on your mind that you want the angels to answer. And we're going to do a few card readings here. A card reading, angel card reading with what's going on. Okay, so I'm being told to stop there. Thank you for your energy there. Okay? The first card I pick up, increased support. Okay? This is saying you're quite a supporting person. You will support, but if it's within your range. This is saying that within your heart, there are some things you won't support.
Yes.
Okay? What the angels are saying is here, acceptance in support is the key. Understanding its support is the key. Understand what you're supporting. What they're trying to say is, the confusing part about it, right? And the saying is, there's no point in saying you're not going to support a drug addict because you don't understand it. No point in saying you're not going to support somebody who's raped because you don't understand it. Right?
Yeah.
Right? Go into it. Express yourself. Give your views. Work with your lovely guys, because then you will be shocked and amazed at how you make people feel when you do it. Okay? Right? Mm-hmm. Next card that comes up for you. Right? Balance between male and female energies. This is talking about yin yang, and this card only comes up when we're dealing with twin flame energies, right? Or we're dealing with relationships that need to be sorted out, which the angels believe need to be sorted out. And what they're saying is, you need to find and understand the male side of yourself on your yin yang. That male side is a strong lion, right? You're trying to find the strong lioness at the moment, right? Okay? And what they're saying is you will find it by the August period, right? It is coming. Spirit are working with you. Archangel Michael comes through. He's definitely working with you, right? Don't rush things here, right? Don't rush things. You don't put a cake or a pie or into an oven after you've just prepared it and go back 5 minutes later hoping to eat it. Right? It will probably taste very nice, but it will probably taste very doughy. Right? It needs stability. It needs everything absolutely calm. And situation between male and female energies cannot be calm, right, if both people are not calm.
Yeah.
Right? So learn to calm down your energies and the duality will follow through. Final card I'm going to do for you today, purification, detoxification. This is talking about alcohol and drugs. Okay? Right? Not going to go too far into it, but detoxify yourself as well. Okay?
Yeah.
Right? Which we know about because your chakras are filthy. Right? Right? So you need to clean them chakras. Okay? Right? We do know that. Right? But what they're saying is, once you start, you'll not get the start cleaning your chakras, you'll not get them insecurities through. Okay? Final card, yeah. Be gentle with your twin flame and unconditional love. Don't move it. Let me just show you that card again, and I'm going to show it. Roll the Cruel tonight. Unconditional love. Right? You're learning that at the moment. Learn to show that unconditional love to everyone. Right? We all make mistakes. Everybody does. And what I'm going to do today in the final card, easy does it. Enjoy the twin flame journey. Don't let negativity get you down. Deal with the issues. Enjoy the lessons. Enjoy the enlightenment. And good luck to you. Right? Long life. That's what the angels are saying for you. Leanne, I want you, Leanne from Melbourne, I want you to get what's on your mind. Right? And get the angels. Our lovely Leanne in Melbourne. And our lovely Data. Right? Get what's on your mind for Leanne. Okay? Okay, yeah. Makes sense. Balance between male and female energies. There needs to be a balance between you and your twin flame without a doubt. This is twin flame. I was not just saying that, it came through from spirit. There needs to be a balance. Right? Spirit is saying there's no just say it. There's no point in you laying the law down when you do it yourself.
Yeah.
Right? There's no point in saying you can't have a smoke if you're sat there smoking.
Yeah.
There's no point in you saying you can't have a drink of wine if you're sat there drinking wine. Doesn't work that way, right? They're saying find the balance within your soul over the next 2 weeks, right? Find that balance, find that energy, and that's where you're going to go. Next card coming up, stop stressing out over everything. Spirits are noticing that you're stressing out. Stop doing it. Ask yourself why you're stressing out. Ask yourself what's going on. Yeah? Talk to your guide. Talk to yourself. I do it all the time. Right? I do it all the time. Right? Talk to yourself. And actually ask yourself, why am I going mad? And you'll find that basically you're going mad over the pettiest thing. Ask yourself why. Work on that. Spirit wants you to work on that, okay? Right? And then clearing the negativity. Well, that makes sense for you. Clearing the negativity. That negativity coming in from everywhere, from this and that, the other, it's all going to clear by June the 16th. Right? They want you to remain positive. They want you to remain nice. Right? And don't let the date. Stacey's coming through your guy saying, about time somebody told her. Right? Right? Can't she say, calm down. Right? And basically, the truth will be revealed. You're not meant to have the truth yet. Right? He's aware in his soul, your twin flame is aware in his soul what needs to happen over the next 4 weeks. However, he's like, where am I going with this? Right? And basically what's happening is, right, his soul is being activated. Right? It has been activated. But it only activates on your choices. Right? Right? On your choices. This is your twin flame. It only activates on your choices. But if you choose to walk off, he can activate it. So he's already activated it anyway on your choice. You can't deactivate it. Right? Because that's messing with his soul. So basically the truth will be revealed to you, yeah, and then support again. You've got to support him.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's what it's there for, supporting him. Right? He needs support. And basically with that support, yes, celebration, answer prayers. So your twin flame, your soulmate, whatever you want to believe here, yeah, right, it's all going to happen by June 28th. Right? It's going to be like a whirlwind. Just keep busy. Don't let them doubts come in. Keep busy multitasking. Right? Maybe get a hobby. Look at hobbies you're doing. Yeah? Get involved with the group if you need to. Doing things. But keep busy. Because what they're saying is you sit there and you're thinking, okay, fair enough. You're bored and you're thinking, maybe. And what they're saying is, yeah, wrong. You must keep busy. Because when we put them doubts into there, the universe doesn't answer, right? The universe is going on your doubts. So basically get them doubts out there, yeah. Forgive yourself for doing that. I forgive myself for my doubts. Forgive yourself for doing that because it heals it. And then get your protection on, right? Protect yourself with your guides, okay? And then spiritual religious reunion, reuniting. So that card is saying to you straight away, it's all coming in for you. It's all there for you. It's all there for you. And what the guides are saying is, stick with this. Right? Stick with this. Okay? Right? As your reading done, the final one I'm going to do in the last 20 minutes for lovely Yaz over in Dubai. How you doing, my love? Right?
Good for you.
Have fun? Right. Get it on your mind what you want to ask. Okay, the cards are there. Clearing the negativity. Okay? Stop letting your situation where you are become a negative thing. Right? It's happening for a reason. It's quite a positive change. Right? There's no point in panicking on whether or not the cake you have made is going to come out right at the oven. Just bake it and see. You might surprise yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay? Same here. They're saying stop blocking things, what you want to do. The only person blocking it is you. You're finding every excuse not to go forward. Right? But this, but that, but the other, but the other, but the other, but what about this, what about that? And the angels are saying it's blocking you. Please stop doing it.
Yep.
Right? Because they're saying the only person who's stopping that is you. You are the creator of your own world. You are the creator of your own life. The angels don't tell you what to create. They can only guide. And what they're saying is that negativity is coming from that root chakra. Your insecurities are getting there. But one of the money's not there. Whenever I go and do the travel, whenever I want to do it, I don't like it. Right? And basically what it is saying that's the beauty of free will. You can always change it afterwards. But at least you've experienced it. It's like saying again, there's no point in you saying you don't like that strawberry milkshake when you've never tasted strawberry milkshake.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's a learning experience, right? And your Capricorn energy is learning. When you're putting them insecurities there, they're saying don't. Okay? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Stress reduction. Again, stop stressing out. The work. I don't know what this is about. Do you drive a car?
No.
Who drives the car? And every time they drive a car, they're getting mad. Get out of the way, you stupid git.
My other friend.
Right, okay. Don't become like that. Because they want you to, your stress levels, what they're saying is, your stress levels can actually give you high blood pressure.
Yeah, it does, I think.
So the stress levels need to calm down. Okay? Right? Because Raphael showing me green, you need to calm down. Also, they want you to take vitamins.
Which ones? I've got lots in my cupboard, I just don't take them.
They're saying multivitamins.
Multivitamins.
And minerals. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And have you been thinking of having your hair done?
I wanted to go for a blow dry yesterday.
Right, okay. They're saying don't put it off, go and go, because it'll make you feel better.
Oh.
Okay? That's what they're saying, okay? But as you move forward, you start to do these things that you can do now. Lockdown's nearly off. Lockdown's coming off, thank God. Right, thank heavens to the Creator, yeah? Start to do these things, yeah? Right? And there are major life changes coming up for you in the June period. These are blessed changes.
Mm-hmm.
And your twin flame, you haven't met them yet. They're in Texas.
Well, I hope he is, and I hope I get this job. I'm still waiting.
There are life changes coming in the next week to 2 weeks, okay? Right? What I'm going to say to you is the guys are giving me information. They've looked at your application.
Yeah, they're looking at the moment. I can see the process.
Right? They want to know about your visa. They think you've got... now, this is something I don't understand. I'm giving you the information. Because of the travel restrictions,
Mm-hmm.
at the moment, where you are, right,
Mm-hmm.
they're telling me that the company that you've applied to, I've seen this before, yeah, I've seen this before. You're actually too qualified for the job.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Well, yeah, but I still want to go and do it.
Well, they're looking at a different job for you.
I knew this. I had a feeling. I was like, they're going to interview me and they're going to tell me there's something else. I knew this. I have, look at my arms. I had this feeling. This feeling.
You're right.
But they need to get back to me. I need to sort my life
They
out.
will be back to you by June the 18th.
Okay. Fuck. So, yeah.
Oh, worry, I'll put it out.
I'm so nervous. Ah!
Right, by June the 18th. And it's all in your own divine power. You will be in charge of other people.
Oh, God.
Organising everything. And the going of what you've done in the past.
Oh Lord.
And it's a lot more money and it's a lot of travel. Right?
Sorry.
So basically, yeah, it's coming in. Yeah? And what they're saying is, my love, by the time you get to July, end of August, heightened intuition, you will meet him.
When?
Right?
July.
You will meet him. He's still in a life lesson at the moment,
Mhm.
okay? But he is trying to contact you via telepathy. However, this Muhammad is blocking it. Because it's a life lesson. So he's with somebody at the moment who is trying to get around him. Not going to happen. And you're around somebody at the moment who's trying to get around you. Right? And when you meet him and talk, you will both, we should have had faith, just have faith, right? In us. Have faith when you meet this twin. When you meet this twin flame, have faith in what we're saying, right? Have faith in what we're saying here. Have faith, stay strong in your faith, right? But when you meet your twin flame, right, you will both say, we will both in control of that, right? You will both understand each other more than you and this gentleman are understanding each other right now. And you will then know, yeah, that everything that you say to your twin, they will get every word you're saying.
But this guy right now, he's saying fate has brought us together. So why is he saying
No, it has not.
Why is he coming into my life? I don't let people in my life.
It's a life lesson,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
He's saying fate has brought you together, yeah, right? It is just words, yeah?